It's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing my spring fling with DP Addiction Adventures. It's their spring fling collab, DP bee-u-tiful 22. As you can see, I have some new friends here that, I made with my 3D printer. Just so you guys can see. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Yes, he's so cute. I have two of them. They pretty much almost look the same, but his feet are blue on that one. But they pretty much look the same. Well, I guess this one has a little bit of purple. He has a little bit of purple on his belly. Yeah. Very stringy around the feet. I'm scared to pull it all off because I don't want to ruin them. I'm just gonna let it wear off in time. And yeah, it would be better if I could get the printer to print a little bit better on the feet. Yeah, I have like some printer issues, like my penguins. See these little zits? They said something about it on a program saying to turn off the zip, but it's turned off, so I don't know why it's still doing that. This is a learning curve, guys. Learning curve on how to make all this stuff off of the 3D printer. I tried making a tray. It worked out really, really pretty. And then when it came time to remove it off of my glass plate, it was a disaster. Let's just say that. So anyways, I'm using my NYX Notions tray. It seems to be my favorite. I'm going to probably use it through all of this collab because it's a peachy, like springy light color. At least I think so anyway. This is a shrimp boat. I'm going to be using this pen because I'm starting to really love this pen, and it is from Diamond Pen Pals. I got it as a gift from one of my subscribers, and yeah, we're just going to continue on working on this section. I did checkerboard. Now, if you're new to diamond painting and you just stumble across my whip and chat, well, welcome. I have a lot of new members, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Checkerboard is where you fill in every other to make it more neat. Down, like I've been finding with Treasure Studio Arts canvases, sometimes because there's no grid, when you use a multi-placer, you might multi-place too many, and then what happens is you start popping, and that's where the popping issues come from. So this is why I try to stick with just putting one at a time so that I don't get that popping effect. This canvas has barely any gaps in it. It's like really, really good. It's quite blowing my mind, actually. But this is, we're just gonna fill this in while we talk. But I think I'm going to do the giveaways from last week first. There's 3 of them. And then later on in the chat, I will do the question for the next giveaway. So stay tuned and I'll come back with the random picker. And I'm back. I got my iPad here, and Alyssa Sarah sent me a file. I don't know. So I'm gonna go into YouTube first. Da, 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 da. YouTube. And I'm gonna go to my channel, and I'm going to go to the whip and chat, and then I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to copy, the link, then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to go over to Random Common Picker, which is right here, and then I'm going to just paste, come on, paste my YouTube channel there, and I'm going to filter out duplicate messages. So, okay, the first one is going to be for the girl gnome. So the girl gnome, I got to take this out. The girl gnome, so the girl, and the boy, and then the gift card. Those are the 3 gifts that are coming out this week. So get. There's 15 comments altogether. Not very many. There's some good chances here. What is this? What is this? Get out. What the heck was that? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Did I just mess this all up? Oh my God, are you kidding me? I don't know what's going on here. Oh my gosh, somehow I deleted it. Okay, let's start all over again. How the heck did I do that? Paste, filter duplicates, comment. Now there says there's 19 comments. When before, oh, because I didn't duplicate. Okay, 15 comments. I'm like, what? Okay. It's these stupid ads. Keep on popping up. Anyways, let's press start. Susan Z! Susan Z, you get the girl. So, I said that I will, Susan Z. Why did I say Z? I'm not American. Susan Z gets, the girl coverminder. So I will give, Jennifer, money for shipping because she is Canadian. And I said I would do international. So, there you go. Next one, can I just pick another winner? Can I just go there? Here we go again. Nope, you can't win twice. What the heck? What is it, Monday? I don't know how to spell it. Kaylee, you won the boy. I probably butchered your name, but you see it right here, so you know you're the winner. And then we go again. I never said I was good at names, guys. Never said. Angela Cooper is the winner of the gift card for Diamond Drills, I'm pretty sure. So, all these people, make sure you fill out my giveaway form that's always in the bottom of my videos. If it's not in the bottom of this one, it'll be in the bottom of another one. Just look for giveaway, fill out the sheets, fill them out. I know I have Susan's. The other two, I think you're new to the channel, so make sure you fill out that form so that I can send your information to Jennifer, because if I don't, then I guess you guys can't win. So please make sure that you fill out the forms so that I can get the information out to Jennifer. And Susan, I can give her information right away because I have it. I'll have to go look because I have a few more names in there, but I don't think you guys are in there because these names are very new to me. So there you have it. Those are the winners of last week's. Make sure you always comment like, these people, you guys can play again next week because you won this week, but next week is a whole new week. So you're more than welcome to play again next week. I don't have any rules like that. Just can't win more than once in one day, in one like giveaway. So next week you guys can all play again. More comments I get, the more I like it, the more I like. So I'll be right back. Actually, why do I have to be right back? I don't have to be right back because I don't have to edit this. Never mind. So I'll have to send J-Rob Susan's, but I'm gonna have to need the rest of your guys' names so that and I'm not sure where you live, so I don't know if you're international or nothing until you send me your address, and then I'll know, and then I'll know how much to give Jennifer for shipping for international, because you know I want to make it good for everybody. So I'll send international because I am international, right? It's only fair, right? I'm not gonna just make it for US residents when I'm not even a US resident. So that is why I'm letting everybody have a chance to win. So Susan, yay, that's the first time you actually won anything on my channel. So congratulations, Susan, you get the girl gnome. And I hope you enjoy it. So this week's is going to be different, obviously, and I'll tell you a little bit about it later on. So what have I been up to? Working, home, playing with a 3D printer, obviously, as you guys can see. I got me some frog friends here. Been having issues with my printer. Now, I don't know if anybody has a 3D printer that watches my YouTube whipping chats, but I'm having a problem with, I use a glass plate, and I have, okay, the printer I have is an Ender 3 V2, and the glass plate, I'm having a very hard time pulling off my my project at the end without wrecking it. Now, whether it's because I've been using this rainbow stuff, but even when the penguins were starting to really stick, the first few came off without a breeze, and then after that they were really, really hard to get off, even the gray ones. So I don't know what is wrong. There's a mark on it from the penguins that I have cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned, and I can't get the darn thing off. I've used alcohol, I've used so many things, solutions that they suggested on YouTube, and nothing seems to be getting off that mark. And I don't know. I'm kind of puzzled. I made a beautiful tray, at least I thought it was pretty, yesterday, and lo and behold, I don't know what, like, if I think it was too thin, and then it stuck really hard and I couldn't get off, and then there was a piece of filament that stayed behind, and I was like freaking out. I'm like, how am I going to get this off? And I was just chipping away on it, and then finally I got it off. And like, of course, Clem is sleeping through all of this, and I'm like having a meltdown. And yeah, and I told him, I think we just got to change the settings to be thicker. Like, he doesn't play with any of the settings, which it really drives me nuts. And he doesn't listen to me. He doesn't listen to my advice. So he put up the program up today. He's like, here, play with it, do what you want. But I've never really paid attention to him, how he starts one. Like leveling it and getting it all ready to go and putting in the like, I've never, like, I know how to slice it and stuff, but I've never actually put it on the disc to put it in the 3D printer and then start a print. I have not done that on my own yet. Because, you know, I wanted this to be his, like, you know, hobby. But it's kind of like both of our hobby, but his more. But, like, he really doesn't like to listen to suggestions off of YouTube. And, like, the majority of his troubleshooting that he troubleshoots and he can never find it out, I'll say, just watch this video, and then, oh, I got it. Like, if you just watched it, like I told you from the beginning, you wouldn't be having all these headaches. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. So I changed some settings in that tray, and let's see if it makes a difference. I'm still trying to perfect a tray, and it's not so much to sell that I'm trying to make these trays. I just want some stuff for giveaways and stuff. Like, say you got something unique for me, and for my YouTube channel members, just my members. I can't give out everybody on my channel a tray. Obviously, I have too many subscribers. But if you're a channel member, like I said on your birthday, this is only if I master making these trays. And it's like, it's time, it's like, it's gonna be time worthy project. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to figure this out, because I'm not gonna give you a crappy design that's gonna break on you as soon as, or not even get to you in the mail because it broke. So, and then if I mastered it enough, maybe I'll do a giveaway and give one away or two. But until then, I'm still working really hard on trying to figure it out. So, with that said, I'm going to leave it at that. Now the penguins, I'm thinking about buying magnets so you can use them as a cover minder. I don't think you need magnets because they're pretty heavy and they'll hold back your paper no problem without a magnet on it. But I know, like, if you move it, like, you're not going to want to move your project with a big flopping penguin hanging off of it. But I don't know. I can do magnets. What do you guys think? Yeah. I like the penguins. I sent Susan Z. I wish I had known she won that thing. I could have sent her. I could have sent her one of the gnome then, but no. I sent her a gift because she helps me so much on my lives. So you know how you can't get these in Canada. When I got this one, I got one for her as well, so that just to say thank you for helping me. I know it's a little gift. It wasn't that much money, but it's just the thought that counts for now. I'm sure I'll get her something else later for Christmas, but or before Christmas. But I also gave her 2 of the penguins, and she posted it on my Facebook group, and her granddaughter just loves the penguins. My granddaughter loves them too. She likes to play with them when she comes into my room. They're cute. Clem found a cute thing when he first started printing, because it is super cute. I don't know where he got it from, but it's cute. I think it was Thingiverse, which is pretty much where you find anything, really, to be honest. So but this 3D printer stuff is sure been a learning curve, that is for sure. For sure. I have the window open. The birds were chirping earlier. I don't know if you guys heard them. They're not chirping. Oh yeah, they are. They're still chirping. It's like they think it's spring or something, because if you've seen the weather outside, you wouldn't think today's spring. But I have the window open because my room gets super hot. It says it's 21.4 Celsius right now, which is comfortable for me. But when it gets up to 24, 25, I'm like dying in here. So the window kind of keeps it steady at room temperature, so I don't die of heat, overheat, exhaustion. Ooh. I like this painting, but there's a lot of color blocking, and honest to goodness, I think that using multi-placer sometimes makes the painting look yucky. And I know I do use them. Don't think I don't, because I do. But I sooner go checkerboard method to make it look more clean. I don't know. I'm just picky. Even though it doesn't look like I'm going very clean, but I'm trying. I'm trying my bestest. So I did the, I was going to do the challenge for 7 days in a week. And that starts Friday, so I got to get my bum in gear. Boop, boop, boop. I wanted to work on my mystery diamond painting. I might just pull it out today and do it for, I want to get it done and out of the way. That thing has been haunting me for over a year. I want to get it done. That's the last thing I need to get done. And other than that, I have Flirty Friday. And then Flirty Friday will be coming back very, 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 very soon. Probably within the... Once I finish the mystery diamond painting, Flirty Friday will be back. So, you guys got to keep on messing with me. Liz, where is that mystery diamond painting? Are you done it yet? I'm going to work on it this weekend for sure. I stopped the snack size ones since February. I haven't touched it. The new one that I started, I gotta get back on gear with that as well. It's just when I have these collabs, I'm on a deadline and like I feel under pressure. So after this collab, I don't have any collabs coming up until June, so I won't be under pressure, so I can just, you know, work on something. Flirty Friday and something else, I don't know, but yeah, that is what I'm going to do for sure. So that's what I've been up to. I really like this color. It's like a light bluish kind of, almost like pastel-y bluey, you know? It's really pretty. It's looking really good in the sky. In the sky tonight. I just made that up. So, anybody watch the Oscars and the big fiasco that happened? I honestly think Will Smith stood up for his wife, and like, that's pretty amazing. Like, sometimes I've been in relationships where they don't stick up for me, and that bites. And I'm back. Sorry guys. Clem called me on his break. Guess who was messaging me? And I was ignoring it because I didn't realize the time this morning when he was messaging that he was on break already. So we're going to cut away the next piece. So while I was talking to him, I finished that piece up there. So now I'm going to do this piece right here. That's my X-Acto knife. I just use a plain X-Acto knife, and not too much pressure, but just enough. And I don't even use a ruler because, you know, I'm not about that life. And then I just go back. I know I'm a parchment paper freak kind of person. I just can't help it. I don't like the plastic, but I'm okay with the parchment paper. You know what? I'm gonna just rip up a froggy. You gotta get your leg out of there. Jeez Louise. You're just such a silly little frog. I tell ya. No backlash from both of you. No backlash. Yes, guys, I am going crazy. I'm talking now to my 3D printed animals. Billy made a comment to me because I sent him a picture of my frogs. He sent me a comment saying, "Oh, pretty soon you're gonna have a zoo." Maybe you're right, Billy. Maybe I am gonna have a zoo pretty soon. I'm getting excited that the retreat is coming up soon. I get to actually meet. I'm going to put him up there. You guys can't see him, but he's up there. He's sitting on top of my Harbor Freight containers. How do I have Harbor Freight containers, you ask? Well, I got a lot of nice Canadian, a lot of nice American friends that send them to me, and my cousin from the US. So, but you know what? Where Liz is going? She's going to be going to buy herself some new Harbor Freights when she goes over that border in June. So Tia and Billy, be prepared. You guys are taking me to Harbor Freight. So, what else? What else is new? What else is new? It doesn't feel like spring, even though I'm doing this beautiful picture of flowers and stuff. It just doesn't feel like it yet. It did last week. Woo, it was hot. It was to the point where I was like, oh, should I turn on the air conditioner? Because you know me, I'm either hot or I'm either cold or nothing in between. Nothing in between, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe it's menopause. I don't know. But I'm always hot. Everybody was like, "You're always hot, Mom." Well, I know I'm hot, but you don't have to keep on telling everybody. No, just joking. Now I'm full of myself, aren't I? I'm honestly not that kind of person that's full of themselves. That ain't me, because oh my gosh, I need to wear bifocals, I think. I have to put my glasses on the tip of my nose because I can't see worth poop Worth poopy whoopy whoopy. Whoopy whoopy. And this looks like different colors. Now, could I have mixed it up? Highly good possibility, but I don't think I did. Now it looks all the same. Weird. Weird. This doesn't really look peachy on camera, but it is actually peach. I promise you. It's a peachy. I promise. So, what am I going? Okay, so so the next giveaway is for Tima. She has a $25 pack for our collab, and it has a lot of spring colors. It's all crystals. You can either get round or square, so I'll be giving away one round, one square. I'm just gonna pick which one's round, which one's square, just to make it fair. And it's a $25 gift pack. It has like a whole bunch of different crystals, and then you get a cute little coverminder with it. Now, I ended up buying me one the other day, and I paid $25 for it plus 14 something Canadian US for shipping, and then when I went over to PayPal, it converted to, hold yourself, $53. So I was like, I could have bought a painting with that, but no, I don't care because I really wanted them, and plus I think I'm gonna run out of these ones that I'm doing right here, and it's in the pack. So that is hopefully, because I live in Canada, it's not going to take 20,000 years to get here, and it won't take that long. I'm hoping not. But other than that, the question will be, have you ever blinged out a diamond painting? And if you have not, are you tempted to want to try? So that is the question for this week for the comment for the giveaway. She's giving away one round, one square on my channel. You don't have to be, you can be international. I will pay the shipping. And good luck. This week's winners, remember to put your names in my contest giveaway, or you can even email me at zapmom69@live.com. My email is always posted on the bottom of my links, like the box down below. My email is at the bottom. You can always email me from there. I'd like to welcome Amy as a new member to the channel. She is on the sloth video. I just thought, oh, I should just check and see. Because, like, okay, guys, like, if you become a member and I haven't found you yet and I put up a video and you're not on the sloth video, it's not because I don't care. It's because I don't know. I do not get notified from YouTube if I get a new member. So periodically I have to go check to see how many members I still have. So rest assured, if you become a member and you don't see your name up there very quickly, don't worry, it will happen. It just might be that I didn't see it, or give me a Facebook message. Hey Liz, I just joined your channel. And I'll be like, cool, thanks. You just become a sloth member. Yeah, so Amy, welcome to the channel. So happy you're here. I am tickled pink. I got so much pink in this painting, guys. So much pink. I know I don't say that anymore. That was my saying back then, that I am superly tickled pink, and I am. I am tickled pink. I know, you guys think I'm crazy today. I haven't seen nothing. I haven't even had a Tim Hortons today. This is just regular household coffee. Maybe she should drink a Mountain Dew. Tyler says that Mountain Dew has a lot of caffeine in it. I did not know this until he told me this, so maybe I need some Mountain Dew. Because I do have some Diet Mountain Dew. It's the first time I've seen it at Walmart, so I'm like, oh, I gotta get this. I gotta get some Diet Mountain Dew. I miss some of these pluses over here, obviously, because my eyesight is so bad. I can't see squat. Anywho, don't pollute. Don't pollute. I saw a tray that looks like an owl. That would be a cool one. I gotta pay for it though. But it might be worth investing in a Minnie Mouse. Which one would you guys rather see? Minnie Mouse or an owl? They're both the same price, so it don't really matter. It don't really matter. I think I just need to buy. I've been really I really like this rainbow stuff, and I really wanted to make it work. But I'm starting to think I just need to buy a regular filament of different colors to make trays and stuff with, because maybe it's this filament that's causing me all the issues. I don't know, but they seem to be working really good for my froggies and my penguins. That is for sure. I got another roll coming in the mail. See, this one, the legs look really choppy, but this one, they don't. And this was the first one. This was the second one. And this one ended up being really, really stringy. So I don't flippin' know. But you can chop these all off. I think I went all like this because Clem had a bright idea that he should stick it in water to try to get it off the bed. And I think it messed up the filament down here. Learning process. He's giving this one to his sister anyways. So this frog is gonna go bye-bye pretty soon. See, it comes right off. Just gotta pluck at it and use the cutters. Oh, I didn't show you my sloth. We made a sloth too. Here, let me turn off my light for a while because we're going to be saying goodbye soon. So, I think I'm going to work on this one for the rest of the, I don't know. So this is the sloth that we made. But I was not in a good mood. And I was trying to use the clippers. And to get the strings out of his little nails here, and I kind of chopped off his fingers. It's like it should have been these two, and then it would have been his giving you the bird, but you know, it didn't happen that way. And you can see how it gets very stringy when you do stuff like this. I'm sure there's a way to pick it out, but that was my one attempt of making a sloth, and it'll be probably my only attempt to make the sloth. I don't know. He is very, very heavy. He is full. He's not hollow like the penguins. The penguins are light. He is very, very sturdy and heavy. Obviously, Clem did not change the program. Like, Sometimes I wonder, man. Sometimes I wonder. But anyway, that's what he looks like. See, I still see some pimples on him too. Now, it could be because I have the window open. I don't know, but there's a train. Choo-choo! All aboard the Lizzie Express. That's what the frog just said, guys. So that's my sloth. He didn't turn out as good as I wanted him to, but that is him. I cut his fingers off by accident. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I know it hurt. But that is what happened. I think I'm going nuts sitting in this room talking to my pet 3D prints. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going crazy. But that's the fun I've been doing. This flower is turning out really, really beautiful. I can't wait till summertime so I can smell the flowers. Do you guys like smelling the flowers? I love smelling the flowers. I used to be a green thumb, but not so much. I'm going to try to get back into it this year. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, I did them all. Oh no, I didn't. I was just so busy talking to you guys that I didn't remember what I was doing. Yeah, can you believe that? Liz, forgetting stuff? Nah, never. Liz would never forget ya. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do next, guys. Have you guys seen an unboxing of mine that you were like, oh, I really want you to try that one next? Because, you know, I just might. After this collab. Maybe I'll put a poll up. I don't know. Still don't really know how to do that. I'm telling you guys, I'm old. Technology sometimes is not my friend. You got a friend in me. I saw that on a TikTok where these people had like all the characters of Toy Story on the back of their motorhome. It was kind of cute. Yeah, I don't even know why I just told you guys that, but it's a thing. But anyways, I think we got enough for this weapon chat, and I hope you guys enjoy this craziness. Don't forget to show up on Friday to J-Rob. I know that's not her name, but DP Addiction Adventures. We call her J-Rob. Don't forget to go over there this Friday because I'm going to be on the channel. Ah, did you believe that? I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on because we're going to interview the artist of this painting. And I can't remember his name, so. It's a male. I figured that out. It's a male, I think. I think it's a male. Yeah, it's a male. So we're gonna go over there and we're gonna check it out, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome sauce. So make sure you're there on Friday. And then the next giveaway, which, you know, my boss, that's DP Addiction Adventures, will know which one we're doing next. I'm just following her because she's a boss. So this week I'm pretty sure it was only Tima. I watched her live, but I did walk out a couple of times out of my room to go do stuff, so I'm pretty sure that's all there was. If I missed a giveaway, but I'm pretty sure I did not, let me know down below. Till next time, take care, everyone. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.